All right, good morning, everybody. And what's today's topic on Coffee and Questions? This is going to be more of a quick tip. Had a friend having a lot of difficulty welding, so we were goofing around in the garage, and he was showing me his welder, and I told him, look, you got a bad tip on here, and your guard, that goes over it, I mean, it's so filled with slag and crap. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if we clean this out and clean it up, I mean, I think you're going to be okay, and you're not going to have any problems. Because he couldn't understand. He was welding really well for a while, and all of a sudden he's not welding so well. And I know that this is an easy thing that everybody should know how to do, but people sometimes forget, or they just don't know how to do it. Let's change the slide. I'm going to take you through a little walkthrough, kind of a video on what I do on mine, and maybe it'll help you. And if you do keep everything clean in and around that tip and a new tip on there, your welds are going to turn out a lot better. All right, here we go. No long intros. Okay, let's talk about MIG gun maintenance, or at least the tip. Here's the shield. Remove the shield. Replace this tip if you need to. They're sold in packages. They have a bunch of them in a pack. Home Depot, Lowe's, Harbor Freight. Anybody sells them. So just unscrew this by hand. Should be just finger tight. Put a new tip on there. Tighten it down. Now, let's talk about the shield. Now the shield, I've got from out at Harbor Freight an inexpensive pair of MIG pliers. That's what I call them. This is what they look like. It has a little bit of serration on both sides on the outside here. I take the tip, stick the pliers into it, and just twist it. Just turn it like this. Gets all that slag out. It makes it nice and clean. Okay, then you can go ahead and you slide this back on. Now, a lot of people will complain that there's play in the shield after a while. It slides. What you can do, out at Harbor Freight, I got a box of hose clamps. And I got one that's real close in size to this. And I just slide it over it like this. I put the shield back on. Put the hose clip up where you want it and tighten it down. This will stop any kind of movement of the shield from going like this when you're welding, or if it's just getting loose. Don't use tape, all that other stuff. These hose clamps are really cheap. They're inexpensive. You can buy them easily, like I said, out at any of the supply stores. So when you're done, you'll have a tip on there. You have a tip on there that looks like this. It won't slide on you. There goes a lot of your problems. Keep the tip of your gun clean. Keep a nice tip, clean tip on it. Hose clamp, if it's sliding, there you go. That's your quick tip of the day. All right, so that was your quick tip of the day, how to clean your MIG gun tip and how to take care of it. The only other thing I can think of you can do, you can get some anti-splatter spray. Radnor makes it. You can do an Amazon search. There's a lot of it out there. And just shoot some on the inside of, that shield and around the tip. And it'll help prevent some of the splatter, and the slag, accumulating for a while. But then afterwards, you still got to go through the maintenance of cleaning and replacing the tip. Anyway, this is just a quick tip on that part of welding where a friend was having a lot of difficulty and this was his only problem. I'm the Home Handyman. I hope you folks click subscribe. Drop me a comment if you have another way of doing what I'm showing or if you have a better suggestion. But anyway, click subscribe and I'll see you folks on the next video. Everybody have a good day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.